1/3 of the Hood Smokers podcast. Really like one of thousands. Fuck that. Millions of people. You know what I'm saying? Hood smokers. We all hood smokers. You're a hood smoker. If you're tapped in right now, you're a hood smoker. Throw that H up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about the Hood Smokers podcast. We go live every Wednesday and Saturday night with a dope guest, legend, a pioneer of hip hop. You know what it is. Let me get a little sip out this. Man, how they gonna give me a cup like this, man? This is like this little Dixie cup. Y'all see that? Little Dixie cup of coffee. Like that's finna do something, man. I gotta go grab me some more caffeine over here. Detroit is raining right now. We got shit. Captain J's across the street fucked in, as Brother King X would say. Shout out to Brother King X. Shout out to Antonio Ty, man. Rise and grind, man. It's a positive ass day. We woke up. It's a beautiful day out, man. Even though it's raining out here in Detroit, it's a beautiful motherfucking day. Right now, I'm over here on the west side, over off Finkel by Lasher. What's happening? What up, though, to the Mo? Shout out to the Mo. All day. We had the Mo tapped in yesterday. Shout out to Brightmore. All day. The Mo. In the Mo town. Yeah, we got the draft. It starts 12 p.m. on Thursday, y'all. The draft is coming. It starts. That's when it pops off, man. We won't be down there right at 12 because we got shit to do. But we will be there that evening on Thursday. And we'll be there Friday. We'll be there Saturday all day. We'll get there early on Saturday and early on Sunday for the NFL draft. So make sure you come and see us, man. Come and holler at the Hood Smokers podcast. Get on the show. Get on the live. We'll be taking pre-recorded interviews and live interviews. We'll be live. At the same time we're live, we'll be pre-recording the videos so that the homie Antonio Ty can chop them up and shit and make some dope content for y'all. Because you never know who we going to bump into at the draft, man. Everybody going to be here. They already here. You seen Robert F. Kennedy running for president was over on 6 Mile with Icewear, Vezzo and Peasy and all them. Went to the Coney Island. Shout out to the Coney Island shit. Just a Coney Island everywhere in Detroit. I will get out, but it's raining and it'll fuck my phone up. Coney Island right over there. Shout out to them. Salute. I think it's L. George's Coney Island. I'm not sure, man. We got Coney Islands on every block. Come check one out. But yeah, Vezzo took Robert out to 6 Mile on the shit. I'm over here off I'm on Finkel. Is this Finkel? Yeah, Finkel and Lasher. Anyways, did I say that already? But yeah, Vezzo had him over on 6 Mile on the east side, and he was eating at the Coney. I seen Peasy walk in and show him love. He was sitting there. It was funny seeing Robert F. Kennedy sitting there in the hood, in the middle of the hood. You ain't gonna catch Trump in the middle of the hood. I'm starting to like this Robert F. Kennedy guy. You know what I'm saying? And I always had respect for JFK. You know what I'm saying? I felt like out of all the presidents, he probably was the best one we had. I don't know. I wasn't alive then, but from my studies and my research on history, say I'm playing. But yeah, Kennedy is a big name. I mean, he comes from a political family. We know the politicians is all crooks, but I mean, he got the balls to come down here to Detroit. I ain't see a whole bunch of Secret Service ass motherfuckers around him. You know what I'm saying? For real. Shout out to Robert Kennedy for coming to Detroit. Shout out to Icewear Vezzo for bringing him out here to Detroit. I seen Peasy came in there. Vezzo like, yeah, this Peasy, he one of the dopest Detroit rappers popping right now. And he was showing love. He was chopping it up with regular hood motherfuckers from the east side of Detroit and from all over Detroit. They were coming to see Robert Kennedy because they knew Vezzo was there. And he had enough faith in Vezzo's security, in Vezzo's street cred, and his love in the hood to come with him. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have a bunch of bodyguards, Secret Service men, all that shit. I'm sure... Don't get it twisted now. There was probably a couple motherfuckers on the rooftops with sniper rifles and all that shit. If something would have popped off, I'm sure it would have been de-escalated real quick. Y'all like this little bullshit Dixie cup. Shout out to Ferguson. That's where I'm at right now, up at Ferguson. But yeah, they give you free coffee in a little ass Dixie cup. Man, look at this. My hand's bigger than this fucking cup, man. Fuck is that, just a teaser? It's a shot of coffee. Let me get a shot of coffee. Remember in the joint? Used to sell shots of coffee. At least a shot of coffee in the joint was a whole cup. You know what I'm saying? You would get a cup of coffee. You could make a big ass mug of coffee with a shot of coffee in the joint for a stamp. The good old days. Not some good old boys. But yeah, shout out to everybody out there, man. Have a positive, productive day. I mean, even though it's not sunny out here in Detroit, it's raining right now. It's still a beautiful day, man. We out here. Get out there, man. Fucking, it ain't like it's storming out or nothing, man. Get out there. It's gonna be like 60 degrees today. Right now, it's already in the 50s in Detroit. It ain't bad hoodie weather. You know what I'm saying? Throw a Scully and the hoodie on. Get out there and do something, man. Do something productive. You know what I'm saying? I want to see all y'all doing something productive. I want y'all to be checking in with Gutta, like, yeah, man, we doing this, we doing that, we winning. And you're going to be a guest on the Hood Smoker Podcast. Hit me up, man. Inbox me. Anything. You can message the Hood Smoker Podcast on Instagram. That's one of the best ways to contact us. You can message me, Blantonio Todd, or Brother King X on Facebook. We put our numbers even under the descriptions under any of the lives. So go check out the lives. We got the playlist, over 270 episodes of the Hood Smokers Podcast. We going 3 years strong. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't slowing down for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Bringing legends. We from second to none. KK, you remember second to none? Yeah. Yeah, they were straight out of Compton. Yeah, second to none. Yes, sir. Legends, man. They rocked with DJ Quick and AMG. They still dropping music. That track, Legendary, go check that video out, man. It's slapping. But we got KK from Second to None coming on the show. We got Craig B from Beats by the Pound. You know Beats by the Pound. They made all the dope music for No Limit, man. All the dope music. Shout out to Craig B, man. We got Craig B coming up. Them flyers will be uploaded real soon. But this tomorrow, we got Matthew Fisher from Boom Bap Media tapping in and shit. Boombastic Media from Boston in the building. We're gonna talk Boston hip hop. This is your chance to hear Gutta, give him out true feelings, and Brother King X, Antonio Ty, with some people from Boston about Benzino. You know what I'm saying? And his whole little theatrical shit he been doing lately. We're gonna chop it up about that. But then we're gonna dead that shit. We ain't even gonna speak on dude's name, on No Next name again. So tomorrow night live, catch us 8 p.m. Eastern time every Wednesday and Saturday night right here on YouTube on the Hood Smokers Podcast. So subscribe and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. We all about positive. We don't stir the pot. We don't try to start bullshit beef. We got guests on. We don't talk about who they beefing with. We want to know about them and about the music, and we want to celebrate them and give them their flowers and shit and give them a chance to tell their story. Now, if beef happens to be a part of their story and that's what they want to talk about, it's up to the guests, man. But we don't try to provoke that shit. You know what I'm saying? If we know our guest is coming on, has beef with so and so, we ain't bringing that shit up, man. They can bring the shit up if they want to. That's on them. But we got the Saturday night, man. It's going down. Detroit legend, OG Drunken Masses in the motherfucking building, y'all. It's going down, man. Legend. We got Champ Town coming up. And a special Sunday Cinco de Mayo episode. Cinco de Mayo, yeah, baby. Champ Town, yeah. Another Detroit legend. If you haven't, go check out the Untold Stories of Detroit Hip Hop. It's on Tubi and it's on a lot of spots. Much love, y'all. I'm Gutta, and I'm out. Have a positive production.